I owe the Sacramento Kings and Keegan Murray an apology.
I am sorry for criticizing you guys for picking Keegan with the 4th pick in this year's draft.
And I understand that it's only the Summer League games happening right now, but Keegan has shut us all up as he's averaging 23 points while shooting 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 80% from the free throw line. And out of everyone that's playing in the Summer League game, he has been one of the most impressive players, if not the most impressive player. And in this video, we are going to take a look as to why he's been able to dominate in the Summer League game and as to why the Kings might have made the right pick in this year's draft. So let's get right into it. Keegan just has an incredible feel on how to play basketball, and on top of that, his skills are off the charts. He has a good handle, can create his own shot, is really good off the ball, knows how to cut well, and attack the basket also. And then he be drawing a lot of fouls. That is why he has the second highest true shooting percentage out of everyone that's averaging 20 plus points in the Summer League, and is averaging the 5th most points. Plus, only him and Vancaro are the only players from this year's draft class to be averaging 20 plus points in the Summer League. Plus, take a quick look at Vancaro's true shooting percentage and at Murray's true shooting percentage. That's a big gap. On the defensive side of the game, he showed a lot of potential also. He just seemed to be at the right place at the right time on the defensive side. Plus, he be getting lots of deflection that turns into a fast break and an easy dunk, you know what I mean? You know, what I have noticed is like, he's just a team player. He's not a guy that like disrupts the rhythm while they are playing together. He involves his teammates a lot. And he tries to be a team player first. His assist numbers doesn't really show it as he's only averaging 2 assists per game, but he's just a team player, you know what I mean? And as I already mentioned before, he's really efficient. This guy can really shoot it. Even when he has a guy in his face, he be shooting it. Like, his mechanics doesn't change at all, which reminds me a little bit of Klay Thompson, you know what I mean? Because Klay Thompson is the same. He shoots it and nobody can bother him. Chris Middleton, CJ McCollum, those are those types of players. KD also. So like, I'm really seeing that he can be one of the great shooters in the NBA. Yo, his fadeaway also is really tough. He's so big. I mean, he's 6'8", you know what I mean? So he be pushing people and then he has a fadeaway. That's tough. His fadeaway is tough, and he showed that he can finish with both hands also. Like, if he goes, you know, attacking the paint, right hand, left hand, he can finish with both hands. So he's showing a lot of good things on the offensive side and on the defensive side of the game, you know what I mean? And right now, he's playing the power forward position, but I feel like he can play the 3. You know, he's really agile. Like, I didn't expect that from him. Like, his speed is really good. I want to show you guys something real quick that really shocked me. Here are Murray and the top 3 picks from this year's draft college stats from the last season. And if we take a closer look, you can see that Murray might have been a steal after all. Cause if we compare the numbers, Murray has the 2nd highest field goal percentage out of the 4 players here, the 2nd highest 3-point percentage, the 2nd highest free throw percentage, averaged the 2nd most rebounds, the most steals, and the 2nd most blocks. Plus, he averaged the most points by a big margin and had the best game score by a big margin. I didn't think that he put up such incredible numbers in college, and I understand that the stats from college in the Summer League doesn't necessarily mean that a player will be successful in the NBA, but he clearly showed that he was successful in the college game and that he was successful on Summer League games. So the thing that I did know is like, that I did notice is like, he doesn't really make loud plays like Vancaro or Shea Homeran, because those 2 players were making a lot of noise. Like, everybody was like, yo, Vancaro made a crazy play to win a game during the Summer League game, or like a dunk, or Shea Homeran getting 6 blocks in one game. So Murray didn't have a type of game like that. Like, he did score 29 points in his first Summer League game, but it was not loud, you know what I mean? Like, he can give you a 20 piece, like, quiet, you know, like a Chris Middleton type player. And I understand why Keegan compares his game to Chris Middleton, because Middleton is really underrated right now, and he gives you 20 piece easy, like quiet. You know what I mean? Giannis 20 is loud, but Chris Middleton 20 is quiet. So Keegan might have the same effect in the NBA. Like he's gonna give you 20 points. You look at the box score, you don't even know that he has 20 points. You'd be like, what the hell? When did he get those points? That's exactly how it's gonna be with Keegan Murray. I might have to say it. The Kings might have made the right pick with Keegan Murray. I understand it's only the summer league and college that he was playing incredible well, but I feel like he's NBA ready. I feel like he's one of the oldest players in this year's draft, as he's 21 years old. And I feel like his game is going to translate really good to the NBA, and he's going to have an impact right away with the Sacramento Kings because they're going to put the ball on him, you know what I mean? So I really feel like if he does stay healthy, you know, and I wish him all but nothing but the best, I feel like Fox, Sabonis, Davion Mitchell, Harrison Barnes, and of course Keegan Murray, they're going to take the Kings to the next level. By that I don't mean like they're going to win a championship in the next 5 years. I don't know that yet for sure, because I don't know if with Fox and Sabonis and Keegan Murray could be a big three, but Keegan Murray has the potential to have a great impact on this team and take them to the next level. So I would say like the Sacramento Kings will probably make it to their play-in tournament and maybe to the playoffs, but that's kind of like the ceiling for this team. If they do better, bro, good for them. I don't know if they can do that, but that would be great. I love myself a Cinderella story any day, especially when it comes to the NBA. After watching all these things, I really feel like the Kings might have made the right pick. Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on Keegan Murray, if you think like the Kings might have finally picked the right guy this time around. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, I really appreciate it if you made it this far. See you guys in the next one.